Oh, look at that. Broken U-bolt. Nice. Good thing we didn't die on the way home. So we're going to take bets on what this thing weighs here. I don't know, Tier. What do you think it weighs? So we're driving down the road, and all of a sudden the truck got pretty loud. Back with another video. Me and Tiernan were heading out to go pick up a new lowboy trailer for him. Got the little FL80, and we're just at the scales here, and we're gonna get our axle weights, go pick up the trailer, and then bring it back and see how much everything weighs.
Front axle is about 3,300 kg. Just the rear, 2,080 kg, about 2,100.
Well, we made it to the trailer. That was a rough ride. Just picture Ace Ventura. But there's the trailer. We've got to do a little bit of fixing. We've got to put some caps on for the oil bearings. But Tiernan brought those and some tools. We've got some oil, so we'll get those fixed up and then we'll get it hooked up. So this is what Tiernan's got to fix. Got to swap that cap, and then there's another broken one on the other side. But this is the trailer. It is heavy and thick steel. So we're going to take bets on what this thing weighs here. I don't know, Tier. What do you think it weighs?
16,000.
I'm going to say this thing might be 20.
20?
Yep. It has got a lot of thick steel on it. Like, those are the leaf springs on it. They look like they're about 5-inch wide and just about an inch thick. And this plate steel is just enormous. But we'll see. We'll take her back to the scale and see what it weighs. Got the 2 new caps on, and Tier's just getting it full of oil now. Once we get that done, we gotta clean all the material off this deck and then get the truck hooked up.
It's time to back up. Pretty good height. Holy moly. He's locked. And spinning. Not sure why. Time to see if the brake pots are locked. I think they are. The back one. We broke the back brakes loose, and we're just rocking back and forth to get everything unlodged. They're grinding pretty bad at first, whining really loud. But they seem quiet now. You can still hear it a bit.
Finally got it hooked up and moving. The brakes were pretty sticky on it. It's quite a big unit. So it's probably going to give this little FL80 a pretty good workout. 38-foot working deck. I'm not sure how long that top deck is, but hopefully the brakes don't heat up too much on the way home, but we'll keep an eye on it. So we're driving down the road, and all of a sudden the truck got pretty loud. So the exhaust came apart. We'll get that fixed and get going again. Glad we got some Milwaukee power tools. You need me under there? Oh, you got her. Oh, that's going perfect.
Usually.
I'll let you do it. You got gloves. Beauty. Back in business. Kick it for good luck.
Front axle 3,400. Rear axle 4,970. Rear axle 6,460.
We're at the scales here and noticed something was leaking underneath the truck. But got a leaking injector line, so should be able to just get away with tightening that and be good. Here's a shot of the nice HX50 turbo that we put on. It's got a 67 millimeter compressor wheel. I don't know if I can get on this at a good angle. Yeah, there's not really much room there. It's hitting that other nut. Yeah, we'll have to get wrenches that hole. So we got back home with the trailer. Try and get a better view of it here now that we got all that stuff off. But the wood is definitely in pretty rough shape. Seems not too bad underneath. Can definitely use a good sandblast. We'll maybe pop some of those triangle brace plates off. Get all this decking off. Do a good go through on it. Fix anything that needs to be fixed. But the previous owner looks like he welded on some pretty thick plate steel here to reinforce it. So, but we did get our weight numbers in, and for anybody that's joined in and guessing what this thing weighs, it ended up coming in at 21,000 pounds. So I was pretty close, not gonna lie. But, and then it's got a big live roll on the back. I guess what he used it for was winching on sea cans and hauling those around. So I think the trailer's a little big for just hauling a sea can unless it's loaded right full, but I'm not sure if they were full or not, but yeah, she's got some heavy leaf springs. I think they're about the same as what Goliath runs, to be honest. Oh, that's icy. Oh, but yeah, I think that's pretty similar to what Goliath runs out. I can get a tape later and measure it, see exactly what they are, but they look to be about that same 5-inch by 1-inch. Oh, look at that broken U-bolt. Nice. Good thing we didn't die on the way home. Sometimes you get lucky. Let's check the other side. Other side seems good. We've got a nice local shop here that builds U-bolts, so we'll pop one off, take it there, and they can get a couple more built. Maybe just do all 4, play it safe. Check all those bushings. We gotta go through the brakes because I think the two on this side were working a little bit, and the 2 on the other side were not working at all. So we'll get rims and tires pulled off. Like, these rims are pretty rusty in there. You can see all this flaking and stuff in there, so we'll give it a good pressure wash, clean it all up, pull the brakes off, see what they look like, make sure all the brake pots and S-cams and everything are moving proper. A couple spots where there's some rust through, we'll check and see if that's just like a filler plate or anything structural. But once we get her going, should be good. Those are thick I-beams. Looks huge. I think Tiernan's gonna start stripping all this decking off when he gets back from work, and then start blasting it and replacing anything in there that needs to be replaced. We'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching.